So here I am about to go into my interview, and remember to be as relaxed as possible right before coming in. Also remember to wear formal attire. For example, today I'm wearing trousers and a shirt. Now ladies, you have a lot more choices. So you can wear, for example, a dress or a suit or trousers like I'm wearing today. Men are a bit more limited, so you can never go wrong with a suit and a tie.
Hi Vicky, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you as well.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good, thanks. Did you find us okay?
Yes, I did. I had no problems.
Good. Right, let's get down to this. So tell me about yourself.
Well, I would describe myself as a dedicated and dynamic person. I have two passions, media and education, and I'm thrilled to be working in this environment. I'm extremely hardworking and creative, and I love to share that in my work.
So why do you want this job?
Well, my contract is almost up, and I would like to work for a channel on a larger scale, one that reaches more people.
Where would you like to be in 5 years' time, and what are your professional goals?
I'd like to work for an international company like yours and be able to work in the programming department, looking for new and refreshing ideas to teach English.
With more than 100 applicants applying for this job, why should I choose you?
Well, I believe I'm the most suitable candidate, not only because of my experience, but also because of what I have to offer. I'm a responsible and resourceful person who has traveled a lot, and I have a lot of creative input that will bring a breath of fresh air to your program. It's important for the person who is in front of the camera to radiate a positive vibe.
What are 3 things you think you need to improve in your profile?
I would say that I'm not very good with numbers, but then again, I don't believe this is a requirement for this job. As far as the job is concerned, I would say that I try not to get stressed very often, which can sometimes be perceived as not caring, when in fact I do. I'm sorry, I can't think of another one at the moment.
Describe a difficult situation and how you overcame it.
When we have a live audience, for example, that's when you have to think on your feet and try to seem the least stressed possible when something doesn't work out.
Do you prefer working in a team or individually?
It really depends, to be honest. There are moments when I enjoy working with a team to come up with new ideas for the segments and execute them. Obviously, for the hosting, I have to execute that by myself. So in that sense, I'm quite flexible.
So how would your previous employer describe you in 3 adjectives?
I think they would say I'm responsible, creative, and fun.
I'm afraid that's all I've got time for today, but thanks very much for coming down.
Well, thank you for having me. Could you let me know when you'll get back to me? At the end of the interview, it is always a good idea to close. This means that you should ask the interviewer what they think the next step is. Should you contact them? Should they contact you? Make sure that you have all of your contact details up to date so this can happen. You may also tell the interviewer if there's anything else they need to know to contact you, and don't forget to be grateful for their time. Now let's review our tips. Did you arrive on time? Did you check the location before? Did you dress formally with ironed clothes? Did you create small talk? Did you ask at least 15 questions to your interviewer? Do you feel you described your strengths and weaknesses honestly? Did you give clear examples describing your work experience? Did you close the interview positively? And did you thank them for their time? After the interview, if you were not successful, you should ask why not. Ask them to give you tips and make sure that you thank them for their time. Always leave a good impression. This way, they might contact you in the near future for other employment opportunities. We hope these tips helped you out, and we wish you the best of luck in your job hunting.